So this is an Ender 3 V2 Neo, which I got a few weeks ago, and the other day I noticed a problem with it, and that it was very quiet. And I know there's two fans in here, and then there's two fans in here. There's one fan and then one fan for the power pack. But I noticed that the fan here at the front, this first fan, wasn't coming on whenever I powered it on, and it should be on at all times. And then this one should come on whenever it gets above 3 or 4 layers to cool the plastic coming out of the nozzle. But this fan has to be on at all times, and that stops like thermal runaway and just different heating problems whenever the nozzle heats up to its target temperature. Make sure it doesn't go over, things like that. So it's a pretty important fan to have on at all times. So as soon as I notice it, I stop using the printer, and I'm gonna try to fix it now. So we'll just turn the printer on, and you'll see it's not turning. So yeah, I can hear the fans coming on down here below the plate, but up here you can see this fan isn't moving, it's standing still. So I'm gonna take it apart and see what's wrong with it. I think it might be some sort of loose wire, either at this end or on the motherboard. So yeah, I'm gonna take this apart first, the hot end, and see if there's anything wrong up here. So yeah, the disassembly of this is quite straightforward. I just need to undo this screw using the Allen keys that come with it, and then you'll see there's two tabs here. So unscrew that and then pull away those two tabs, and then the cover should come away, and then we can see the wires and stuff. Yeah, so I've just pulled the cover away and I can see my problem straight away. And I thought it was this, but I thought that would have been too easy, but apparently it is. This wire has been severed away from the fan, so you can see it's just not connected to anything, and that's why the fan isn't spinning up. So yeah, I pulled away the sticker that was on the fan, and you can really see the extent of the damage now. So this wire's been soldered down to there, and it's just seems to have come away from where it's been soldered. So what I'm going to do is strip that wire back a bit and get a soldering iron, heat up that solder, and hopefully get this fan going again. So I have my wire snipped ever so slightly, maybe about 2 or 3 millimeters, and my soldering iron's hot, so I'm just gonna heat up the solder and hopefully get this wire going again. Yeah, so it's soldered on there pretty good now, and I'm just going to put it all back together. So I've just put this all back together now, and I'm just going to switch it on here. There we go, nice and noisy again, and you can see that fan spinning in there. So yeah, it just goes to show what can happen even whenever it's a brand new printer. I don't know, the wire must have shaken loose during transit or something, and just came apart after a few weeks of use, but at least that's all back together now. And yeah, as I said, I want to put silent fans in this, make it a silent printer. Even though it is advertised as a silent printer, I think it's only because of the stepper motors don't make any noise. But you can put silent fans in these as well, like 12-volt fans that don't make any noise. So yeah, whenever I'm replacing those, we'll make another video and so they do a video guide on how that process works. But yeah, just goes to show, need to check on your printer even if it's brand new. Thanks for watching.